We got a brand new phone tap coming up at 7:20 you're not going to want to miss. But first, sexy kittens.
Oh, whoa.
Sexy shower curtains.
What?
Big sexy bowl of spaghetti.
Oh, now we're talking.
There's a lot of sexy going on over the weekend.
Dude, I love meatballs.
And that's because Halloween parties were in full effect.
Okay.
But even with all that sexiness going on, apparently some of those people weren't quite sexy enough because they were given the number to our loser line.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Feels so bad for that sexy bowl of spaghetti.
Yeah, it was a bolognese, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But a brand new batch of Halloween-themed loser line calls are coming up with a loser line at 7:10.
Hey girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
It's a special Halloween-themed edition of the loser line today.
So excited.
Meaning every voicemail message we received is from someone who met a random hottie this past weekend while attending a Halloween party.
Oh, man.
Or in Brooke's case, at a family reunion. So,
Still a hottie.
yeah.
Hey, you don't know who's related at those because they're in costume.
Okay, whatever makes it okay in your mind.
What's your dad?
But if you were at a spooky nightclub and you were approached by some zombie UPS guy who asks you to sign for his package, don't say no, at least not right away.
Oh, really?
Instead, you want to pry his cell phone away from his undead hands and slip the loser line right in there. So hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail we can play over the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hey, Terry, sorry to hit you up like this. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. This is Zach from the racetrack. I don't know if you remember me. I'm just kind of in a weird space because obviously Halloween's coming up, and me and the bros thought it'd be funny, it'd be a goof if we went and got our cards read or our palms read from this psychic lady that we passed by, and she actually brought up some real stuff. She brought you up in the thing, and I didn't even bring your name up at all or bring you up at all, and she called you out perfectly. Because get this, like she was reading my palm. She said to beware of a girl with dark hair, red lips, and big boobs. I was like, what? That could only be, I guess yours are more like average size, but everything else is like really spot on, and it really freaked me out, So, well, let me know what you think about that. I guess hit me back.
Next message.
Oh, man.
The backhanded insult.
That's how you know you have a good psychic, though, if they can nail the boob size right down to the exact amount.
I want to hear a bra cup
Yeah.
before I believe it.
Well, it's got to be awkward when she does the psychic readings for girls for the size of guy that they're going to meet. That has to be a
that's
totally different
true.
experience.
Not awkward, just usually more disappointing, I think. Yeah.
Next message.
Hey, Sarah. It's from the Halloween party last night. Wink. I know you had a request. You wanted me to call you and talk dirty to you about your costume, but I've never done this before, so you are going to have to be patient, you naughty little crayon. You were so orange. You orange, juicy little crayon, you. You're like a tall glass of orange juice. Just, so orange. I just want to squeeze you and drink you all up, girl. But you're a crayon, so I can't do that. So I guess I'll just have to peel off that wrapper, get to that waxy center. Orange all over me, girl. I don't even know what else to say because I've never talked dirty about a crayon before. But I know I wanna just color with you all night.
Next message.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
he is going outside the lines.
Yeah. He actually did a pretty good job with that. I'm not going to lie. We're lucky that she wasn't a stapler because you know how sexy that would have been.
Yeah.
Next message.
Oh, so happy we all met the other night. I'm so glad that I met someone who likes Halloween as much as I do. I have a magic potion that's going to make you call me back. You better call me back, okay? Or I'm going to put a spell on you.
Next message.
A chipmunk called me.
Yeah,
I
but-
thought it was a helium witch.
Scary chipmunk.
I don't know what they said, but the laugh
A magic
scared me.
potion.
Yeah.
To make
Oh, you
Oh.
heard magic potion?
Yeah.
I had
Alexis
no
has
idea.
supersonic hearing. She can understand that
Toxic
stuff.
here's toxic.
No, it's just like anyone over 25 when they can hear really high-pitched
Hey.
sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alexis is kind of like a small dog.
Next message.
Lauren, you said my zombie voice was sexy. You're a school teacher. That means I'd like to pick your brain. I believe in love at first bite. You like margaritas with your brains. Call me back so you can help look for my eyes because I think they're on you.
Next message.
Oh my god. You guys, good news. Good news. I
What?
think that we can defeat the zombie apocalypse. I'm hearing that.
How does a guy like that, with everything going for him, get rejected and get the loser line phone number?
Just the sound of it made me want to cough.
Oh, man, that's
So
amazing.
terrible.
Oh my God.
Next message.
Hey, Melissa, it's Ned. You know, from the other night we shared that Uber home from that Halloween party. I don't know if this is like a Cinderella situation, but when you got out of the car, you left your fangs behind.
Oh.
And I tried running after you, but if you remember, I was dressed as a Rubik's Cube, and it was hard enough for me to get in the car, and I couldn't really get out that quickly. Looking back, I probably should have just taken it off before I got in the Uber, but oh well. Anyway, it looks like they're on the smaller size. I did put them in my mouth to test them, but they didn't fit. You got a tiny mouth for a bloodsucker. Nice. Anyway, yeah, hit me back so I could give your teeth back to you. They'll be in my mouth, and then I can maybe, I don't know, transfer them directly into yours. Sweet.
Next message.
Sweet.
Honestly, the crayon was hotter.
Yeah.
Way hotter.
Just imagined like a string of saliva between their two
Ew.
mouths as they transferred
No.
the teeth. You
Well,
know,
the good-
sometimes when you pull them out.
Good news is, if anybody was interested in what you just heard, those people are all still single and
Yes, they
available.
are.
Go
Look
out
for-
and meet them tonight on Halloween.
Look for the Rubik's Cube.
Right.
There's not going to be many of them.
Remember, you can listen to Loser Line regularly at this time every week, or head over to Brooke and Jeffrey on Spotify, where you can listen to full episodes of our show.
Yes, and happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody. We got
Halloween.
your phone tab coming up right after this.